Hi, what's your name?
Jemima.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing here today?
Modelling for scarring photography.
Yeah. Can you show the audience about your scar? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Potentially from a cookies.
are they real?
No.
No, they're not real. They're imposed. They're imposed in a way from cosmetics, right? Do you feel like if you were a victim of having these scars, or a person that have a visible difference than others, would you feel like you want to conceal it as much as possible?
Possibly. Especially as a woman.
Yeah. And would you feel like in the same scenario as the poster, would you feel a slightly lower body image in yourself when you look at your scars?
Because it's quite red, it's really obvious, so maybe. I mean, I think if I'm 27 now, but if I'd had that 10 years ago, then yeah, I would have been quite affected by it, I think. Now,
you'll be
not
more
so much.
chill.
Yeah, I'm not so bothered.
So another question comes: if you are the actual person that have the visible difference, would you rather people keep on asking you question every time about your trauma related to your scar? Would you rather than not to ask, to avoid that unnecessary attention from them?
Oh, I think it would depend on how I'm feeling.
Oh yeah.
Some days I'd probably be able to cope with the questions, but then if you're having a bit of a day where you're feeling wobbly, then yeah, you wouldn't feel so confident in yourself to have that sort of
conversations.
Yeah, I think.
Now, being modeled for like a scarred individual,
Yeah.
I used the word visible difference.
Yeah.
Do you feel more empathetic towards like people that have scarrings, like how they might gone through in their daily life, like?
Definitely, yeah.
The condition that I gave you today, it's actually concealable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's concealable. So if there is a solution offering you like a waterproof cream and powder that can actually cover up the scarrings that you have, let's say for example when you're trying to go on a holiday in Hawaii with your friend where you want to wear a bikini that you bought so long, do you feel like you would like to have an appointment and learn how to use those items?
No.
No.
Because I think it would be covering up what you are almost, and like it's an experience that you've had, so I think you should almost embrace it, whether it's good or bad, and you know, it's part of you.
Yeah.
So you're trying to cover up something. It's not.
Would you extend this thought to others, like now that you know that having visible difference, you're more likely to want to embrace of what you are? Would you like to extend this courtesy to maybe another individual that have visible difference?
Yeah, I think it's important for everybody to be empowered by whatever form they are in.
Yeah.
Rather than sort of have to be completely one colour, or not have those differences.
And also, do you think like if people are judging another person by their appearance and their visible difference, to judge their capability, do you think it's a wrong thing?
Yeah, definitely.